Hello everyone, and welcome back. It's been a while. I haven't uploaded for like a while. I did the Persona 4 dancing video, but I scripted that like a couple months ago, and so I don't know, man. I just haven't felt like releasing a video recently. It's been a little weird. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with the channel going into the next year. I want to thank you all for the support for the last year though. It's been fucking amazing. I can't believe the spot I'm currently in right now with just the amount of love, and I consistently get 100 views on videos. It's like, man, 100 people in one room would be insane. And these people are watching my videos consistently. It's really awesome, and thank you very much. My channel's just been through so many eras over the past year. I've been through different games, different series. I did a little bit of indie games. I had my Persona series that went on for a majority of the year. I kind of started this whole thing out with the Persona thing. I'm really happy with those videos for the most part. The Persona 4 video could use a little work, yeah, but it's definitely a decent starting point for what would become my channel later on, and I'm really happy with the style we're currently in right now. I've really got to get out there with all these videos and stuff for the past year. I'm so surprised with how far I came over the past year. I'm super proud of myself. I'm super proud of this channel. I'm super proud of my viewers. Oh my god, I can't believe the amount of support and just love I've been getting over the past year. It's insane to me. Only a year ago I was streaming on Twitch and I couldn't even average a solid 3 viewers per video. I couldn't get partner for a year. I was working so hard to try to get that. And when I made the transition to YouTube, it was a really risky one because I felt like I was throwing away a lot. But I think it was the correct choice looking back now. I've gotten to do so much crazy things. I've gotten to talk to so many crazy people, and just, my god, I'm so happy and thankful for the amount of love and support just everything's gotten. But I think it's time I update you guys on what my plans are going forward with this channel and everything. YouTube content isn't going to change very much over the next year. I plan on doing review style content, but I think I'm going to switch up my formula a bit because I feel like I don't really get to express myself like I really want to with my YouTube content currently. I'll spend weeks on end scripting these videos, and I feel like I don't get that soul out. I need to have these more unscripted segments when it comes to my videos, or I want to be more of an entertainer with this stuff, and I'm trying to figure out what to do when it comes to that. Luckily, I think I've figured out exactly where I want to take this channel. I think what I'm gonna do is I have an SMT5 video. I've recorded all the footage for my SMT5 playthrough. I have hundreds of hours of just footage of me playing through the game so I could use them in a review. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna do a full-on review for that game. I more want to do a quick kind of review style thing with that video, just because it's not a video I really want to go in depth on. It's a game I enjoy, yeah, but it's not something I feel like pouring a month's worth of work into. It feels like something I want to kind of just get past. Really, the next big video I want to cover when it comes to SMT or Persona is the Persona 2 videos. I want to make some Persona 2 videos and then kind of just, I think I'll be done with that SMT/Persona series for a little bit on my channel. I kind of need a break. There's a couple things in the past that happened that just I kind of wanted to distance myself from that community a bit. But I do have plans for what I want to do in the future. I want to cover a lot of horror games coming up next year. I'm a huge horror fan when it comes to video games, and I see so much potential. And the survival horror genre isn't something I've really delved deep into. I've always wanted to play the Silent Hill series, and I'm just getting around to doing that. And I think it would be such a fun series to get into. You get you'll get my pure reaction to these events that are just classics to people. I'm so excited, man. I've been playing The Evil Within. It's just really exciting. This year's just been really good for games. Metroid Dread was my favorite game of the year. SMT5 was really good. Resident Evil 8. Guilty Gear Strive I've spent hours on just playing with my friends. Persona 5 Strikers fulfilled that itch I've had for action RPGs. Music's been really good this year too. We got that Nurture project from Porter Robinson. Donda by Kanye West was just it was out of this world. Like, he hasn't made an album this good since like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. It's really good. I had like a surprise album all of a sudden that like got on my radar. I'm not much of like someone that thinks very highly of like YouTube rappers, but From Me to You by Quadeca was like a really good project. Tyron by Slow Tie was fucking amazing. It was a good British rap album. It was like a really out there thing for me to get into, and I really liked it. Roadrunner New Light New Machine by Brockhampton was an album that I've kind of like fallen off on the group for the most part, but this album kind of like rekindled a lot of that love I had for them back in like the Saturation series. And it's such a great period we're in for like media as a whole. I'm really excited for 2022 too, because it's shaping up to be one of the craziest years in games. Like, we have Breath of the Wild 2 coming out next year. I think there's like God of War coming out next year. There's a lot of these like crazy games are just, it's gonna be insane, man. I hope like we get an update on Metroid Prime 4 too. Like, it's been long enough, and Dread just did amazingly. Like, I see no reason for Nintendo to be like, okay, we'll step into the next era of Metroid. Like, I'm really excited. And I hope you guys are too. Again, I'm just really thankful for what everyone's just put up with when it comes to my stuff over the past year. I'm not very consistent with my upload schedule, and that isn't probably gonna change soon, because I still need to like work and kind of keep myself afloat while doing this channel. This is more of like my passion project. I'd like for it to become my job, but I think I need to get better before I get to that point. But overall, thank you guys for hopping on by. This was a fun little update video just reflecting on the past. Like, thank you so much. I hope to see you guys again. See ya!